Did you know there are aircraft in the world so massive that they look like monsters even in the sky? Today, we will look at the 10 largest man-made aircraft in history, flying giants that have transcended the limits of human imagination. Some currently rule the skies while others have become legends of aviation. So, get ready. Today we are setting out to discover the biggest monsters of the sky. Let's start with number 10. The Airbus Beluga XL. It is one of the strangest looking aircraft in the world. Due to its massive bulbous fuselage, many call it the flying whale. Although its nose resembles a whale's head, the aircraft was built for a specific purpose, transporting large components between various Airbus factories across Europe. No matter how large the part is, it can easily fit inside this vast cargo cabin, something impossible for standard cargo planes. It measures 63 meters in length with a wingspan of 60.3 meters and can carry a maximum load of 227 tons. The Beluga XL is primarily used in Airbus's manufacturing operations to ferry large aircraft components from one facility to another. It wasn't designed for aesthetic appeal, rather it was engineered specifically to transport oversized aircraft parts with ease. At number 9, we have the Boeing 777-300ER. This is a massive passenger aircraft designed to make intercontinental travel easy and comfortable. Stretching nearly 74 meters in length and weighing over 351 tons, this giant is truly a monster in the sky. Remarkably, it can carry up to 396 passengers on long-haul flights between continents, essentially acting as a flying bus. That is why international airlines place their complete trust in this aircraft. Its true power, however, lies in its engines, the GE90 turbofan. The engine is so massive that standing in front of it feels like standing before a small room. It is one of the world's largest and most powerful jet engines. This engine enables the colossal aircraft to fly thousands of kilometers, allowing it to cross oceans with ease. First taking to the skies in 2003, the Boeing 777-300ER quickly proved its capabilities. In a short time, it became the primary long-haul aircraft for many major global airlines. Even today, the 777-300ER is considered a modern classic and one of the most reliable long-range aircraft, continuing to make global travel easier and faster. At number 8 is the Antonov An-124 Ruslan, a massively powerful cargo aircraft built during the Soviet era. With a length of 69 meters and a wingspan of 73.3 meters, it looks like a giant monster flying through the sky. Astonishingly, this huge aircraft can take off effortlessly with a weight of 405 tons. But its true marvel lies in its cargo capacity. It can easily transport military tanks, other aircraft, and even massive industrial machinery, items that would be nearly impossible to transport via standard air freight. Upon its maiden flight in 1982, it became clear that this aircraft wasn't just here to fly, it was here to dominate the world of cargo transport. It rapidly became one of the most important cargo aircraft globally. It features a special front door known as a nose-loading ramp, which lifts upwards, allowing large items to be loaded or unloaded directly through the front. Remarkably, even after more than 40 years, the Antonov An-124 remains in use worldwide for both military and civilian operations. It is not merely an aircraft. It is so powerful and technologically advanced that few cargo planes today can rival its capabilities. At number 7 is the Lockheed C-5M Super Galaxy. It is the world's largest military aircraft, utilized by the U.S. Air Force for a variety of missions. It can carry heavy cargo weighing up to approximately 135 tons. It is capable of rapidly transporting large-scale military equipment to various locations around the world. Do you know the most impressive thing about this aircraft? It can carry almost any massive object. such as combat vehicles, large helicopters, and even huge military machinery, loading it all effortlessly into its hold. Another fascinating feature is that this giant aircraft is equipped with loading ramps at both the front and the rear, allowing cargo to enter from one end and exit from the other. It has been flying since the late 1960s, and thanks to modern upgrades, it continues to play a vital role in military missions and humanitarian operations worldwide. Then there is the legendary Boeing 747, the Queen of the Skies, specifically its modern and most powerful variant. Measuring approximately 76 meters in length, this colossal aircraft can take off with a total weight of around 447 tons. This is the largest and most advanced aircraft in the entire 747 series. It is easily recognizable thanks to the distinctive hump-like design of its upper deck. This unique design has made the Boeing 747 one of the most iconic and beloved aircraft in history. The 747 was produced in two versions, passenger and cargo. The cargo version continues to play a vital role in global trade today. Its ability to rapidly transport large quantities of goods between continents ensures its continued importance. Despite the arrival of newer aircraft, this plane still flies strong. At number 5 is the Airbus A380-800, an aircraft that commands attention whenever it takes to the skies. This passenger jet features 2 decks. It measures approximately 73 meters in length with a wingspan of 80 meters. At takeoff, this massive aircraft can weigh up to 560 tons. However, the real marvel lies within. If configured entirely with economy seating, it can carry over 800 passengers. Traveling on the A380 is more than just getting from point A to point B. It offers the experience of a luxury hotel in the sky. Although Airbus ceased production of the A380 in 2021, this sky giant continues to operate long-haul routes for airlines like Emirates, and it will undoubtedly remain one of the greatest success stories in the history of commercial aviation. At number 4, we encounter a truly incredible machine, the Caspian Sea Monster. Built by the Soviet Union, this massive craft was officially known as the Lun-class Ekranoplan. It was neither a conventional airplane nor a ship, but rather a unique and powerful hybrid of the two. It measured 92 meters in length with a wingspan of 37.6 meters and utilized ground effect technology to travel at tremendous speeds. 8 massive jet engines were mounted on its front section. Beyond its speed, it was capable of carrying heavy weaponry and powerful missiles. At the time, it was believed that such vehicles could play a crucial role in future warfare. Although it never entered mass production, the Caspian Sea Monster remains a remarkable example of the bold technology and innovation of the Cold War era. At number 3 is the Hughes H-4 Hercules, better known as the Spruce Goose. Metal was in short supply during World War II, so this massive flying boat was constructed almost entirely of wood, making it one of the most unusual and daring aircraft projects in history. It measured approximately 66.7 meters in length and had a wingspan of 98 meters. For decades, it held the record for the largest wingspan of any aircraft in the world. Incredibly, this colossal aircraft flew only once, taking to the skies for about a minute in 1947, but that single minute of flight cemented its status as a legend. It was originally designed to transport troops and military equipment across the Atlantic Ocean during World War II, but the war ended before construction was completed. Today, the Spruce Goose is preserved in a museum in Oregon, USA, where it stands as a reminder that with determination, even the most impossible dreams can become reality. At number 2 is the Stratolaunch, a true aerial giant of the modern era. It boasts the largest wingspan of any aircraft ever built, measuring approximately 117 meters, wider than a football field. It consists of two fuselages joined by a massive central wing structure and was designed to launch rockets into space from midair. With a maximum takeoff weight of around 590 tons and a length of approximately 73 meters, it represents a bold innovation in aerospace technology. Its unique design allows a large rocket to be carried beneath the center of its massive wings. Once the aircraft reaches a high altitude, it releases the rocket. This method reduces costs and simplifies the process compared to traditional ground-based launches. The aircraft made its maiden flight in 2019 and continues to push the boundaries of aviation technology. The Stratolaunch is not merely an aircraft. It represents a massive bridge toward the future of space exploration. Finally, there is the crown jewel of the aviation world, the Antonov An-225 Maria. It was the largest aircraft ever built by humans. This colossal, Ukrainian-made giant measured 84 meters in length with a wingspan of 88.4 meters and boasted an incredible maximum takeoff weight of 640 tons. It was originally built to carry the Soviet space shuttle, but it later became the world's most powerful heavy cargo aircraft. The An-225 could transport loads that no other plane could, such as massive turbines or even another aircraft. With its 6 powerful engines and 32 wheels, it stood as a marvel of engineering. Tragically, this legendary aircraft was destroyed in 2022. Yet, the An-225 remains a symbol of human dreams, innovation, and the courage to achieve the impossible. It was more than just an aircraft. It was a legend that will live on in history forever. And with this, we conclude our countdown of the 10 largest aircraft ever built by humans, from passenger giants and military cargo planes to experimental machines. Each aircraft tells a story of power, technology, and humanity's indomitable dreams. If you enjoyed this journey through the world of aviation, please like the video and subscribe to the channel for more amazing content. Thank you so much for watching. See you in the next video. Until then, keep looking up at the sky and never stop dreaming big.